What the hell, really? Well, hey, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, what it do?
What
This
do
is
you?
another episode of just cutting up with Kstylz, kicking it with Kstylz. However y'all want to call it, you let me know which one sounds best. And today we have a couple guests that y'all might know. Um, to my left side, like I said, you got the first lady of AFN. You
What's
got
up?
Miss
What's up?
Maggie P. And at the bottom of me, like I said, we got the mad scientist, Mr. Mad Mike Sports. I call these two the married with no children. So yeah,
Oh Lord, whatever.
that's my
I
little joke.
wasn't expecting that one. You caught me off guard. You
Okay.
caught me off guard with that one. I wasn't expecting that one.
We are like a married couple because me and Mike bump heads all the damn time.
All the goddamn time. I just sit back and sip the beer. But yeah, like I said, this is before we get to.
But I got some cuzzos in the audience. What's going on, cuzzo?
Yeah.
What you doing?
Yeah, so before we get to the first topic, I'm gonna go ahead and give the daily shout outs. We got Daniel N in the building. Hey, ATM 3405, what's going on? Hey, it was good talking to you last night too, man. Got Monte B in the building, Speed Falcon for life. Oh, enjoy my world. Yeah, like I said, she's the new fan. Like I said, what's going on? How you doing?
Hey sis, how you doing? How you doing?
Joseph Thornton and Devon Standifer. Like I said, these the people that's in here now. We're gonna give them the shout out here. If y'all pop up later, we might shout y'all out. So how we doing? How we doing tonight, y'all?
Let's see, day one after last night. I'm all right. I'm all right. I sobered up. How about you?
Sobered up.
Okay.
According to the people, man might should be hiding, running away. He should be sitting in the closet, shivering, crying with tears. You know what I'm saying? Which y'all must have forgot. Well, y'all must have forgot who I is. Y'all know that song? You know what I'm talking about? That Roy Jones song? Y'all remember that song? Y'all must have forgot. Y'all must have forgot, bro. Y'all must know who I am. I don't run away from nothing. I takes it.
Okay.
So I'm here.
Hey, like I said, ain't no reason to run around here. Like I said, we have to stand by what we say and what everybody else say. So we discriminate against nobody on that. But since y'all here tonight, like I said, we want to go ahead and get in this first topic that we're going to talk about tonight. Oh, yeah, like I said, people let me know if y'all want to be called cutting up with Kstylz or kicking it with Kstylz. Y'all let me know.
Kicking it.
We'll change all that.
I like kicking it.
Okay,
Just
like
kick it. I can sing a song about it.
There you go.
There she go. Like I said, you gonna have a song. You're gonna have a song with her. So we good. So our first topic tonight is gonna be what went wrong against the Chargers. And how do y'all feel about the aftermath of that game? So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start with the first lady, Maggie. So how you feeling? Like, what do you think?
I'm feeling that what went wrong, we all know what went wrong. Matt Ryan. Yeah. 3 interceptions, second half, just couldn't get it together. And that pretty much what sealed the game for us. It pretty much was over at that point. But like I always say, hey, veterans can have a bad game. I mean, but we can't not ignore the fact that it was Matt Ryan's fault this time.
Yeah.
That's just my opinion. So it's kind of how I know how it went yesterday. So I'm gonna keep it a little short and sweet because we're gonna keep going and let the audience go ahead and say what they feel as well. But go ahead, Matt.
All right, Mike, what you got for me, Mike?
I mean, if you guys haven't seen the video, I mean, I pretty much state what the issue has all. I've never shied away from my point of view. My point of view has never changed. Just one game just doesn't change the fact what the greater issue is.
Overall.
And we'll get to the greater issue
Exactly.
That's the thing. Like, it's a greater issue. It never comes down to one particular person when it comes down to a game. And that's just being a student of the game for the most part. You know what I'm saying? No one person is always.
I'm gonna cut you off real quick. Speed Falcon. I understand that, yes, Dirk does get a blame too, but hey, we just can't sugarcoat it. Oh, and Matt Ryan, he had a bad game. Right. But basically, if y'all go back and watch what pretty much I made a video as well as Matt Mike, and he broke it down. Shout out to the Falcoholics, where they could put those stats up and everything about it. It looks real bad for Dirk Cutter. It really do. So go back and check that video out on Matt Mike. He just posted about an hour ago, actually.
All right. I was gonna say, what's up, Quentin Willis? Like I said, J Rock in the building. J Rock. Oh yeah, like I said, make sure, like I said, we got the first lady here, so she's gonna judge who gonna have the funniest comment tonight. So y'all better make sure y'all bring y'all funny stuff. She's gonna be the judge tonight.
Oh yeah.
You want a woman? If you can make a woman laugh, you in there. So I'm just letting you know. So
7 horrible.
Exactly. Here you go. ATM 3405. He got a comment here. He said, to be honest though, anybody with common sense knew we had no chance with Raheem and Dirk after the Lions game. So do y'all kind of agree with that? Or do you feel like it was more so one of those we have to wait and see type of deal?
I never, like, you got a Hall of Fame quarterback. You always got a chance with a Hall of Fame quarterback. It doesn't matter if it's Tom Brady, Drew Brees, even the old Peyton Manning who can't throw the ball no longer than, 10 yards. That he knows how to get it done within those 10 yards. So it's like, as long as you got a Hall of Fame quarterback, anything is possible. Anything is possible.
Yes, but I'm gonna go ahead and answer that topic too. But before I do that, I want to show everybody the faces of all the true Falcon fans right when that game was ended. This is how we was looking.
I don't. Kstylz, I kind of I don't put it past you at all.
Never fails. That's probably pretty accurate. That's pretty accurate.
Yes, that's how we was looking.
Yeah, I pretty much was like looking at my TV like I was thinking about this post-game show. I was like, you know what? I ain't even ready for it because I already know they coming with it. Yeah. Can we just get a win one time? A win.
Yeah, but what I would say about what I took from this game, like I said, it kind of is going to lead to the next question, but I'm not going to answer on that. But like I said, the mentality of the team, it showed. Like you said, you was up on them. Like the Chargers really changed their whole entire game plan because they knew that we weren't finna run nothing aggressive, so they just gonna dink and dunk and run on us all day. And the offense itself, didn't really get a rhythm. Like Matt had a bad couple throws. The second interception, I can't really put the blame on Matt on that one because the safety jumped out.
That's a great play. That's a great play.
Jumped out.
That happens. This is NFL players, man. They superstars in their own right. Like, come on, bro. Like,
in the NFL, yeah. But like I said, he had some. Like I said, it was a bad game by him. But like I said, I challenge anybody else that name me a quarterback that has never had a bad game. I'm just saying.
Devon, I feel you. I love Matty Ice too. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
It happens. Like you said. Like I said, Tom Brady. I just think Tom Brady has a terrible. I just think he's had terrible. I just seen Aaron Rodgers
had worse, and that's why Zach was about to go.
That's it. They all, like you said, every quarter, like I said, if you expect the quarterback to be 100% every game, that's an unrealistic expectation to have. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
So
I agree with you. I mean, this man don't miss pretty much a hell of anything.
Okay, hold on, wait a minute. Okay, J Rock said we're not getting the quarterback in the first round. I repeat, we have other needs.
Yeah. Anybody was watching our after show with me and J Rock, Matt, Mike, and Kstylz did join us. He spoke on it. You know, we're not drafting a quarterback. So get that out y'all heads. I know y'all.
At least not.
Go ahead.
Can I say this? And the reason why I really want to give, the Falcoholic a shout out is because, like, I'm very big on narratives. You know what I'm saying? Very big on narratives, and they have been one of, not the main source. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people that's forcing this narrative that this is just not going to happen. When you look at all that the Falcons have against them when it comes down to drafting, and I'm not opposed, okay? Matt Ryan is 35 years old. I'm not that ignorant, okay? I can get ignorant, but I'm not that ignorant to say he's going to play another 10 years. I'm not that ignorant, okay? I am fully, okay, second, third, fourth, fifth round. Draft a quarterback. Go after a mobile quarterback. But we're talking about a franchise quarterback. It's not happening. And they have changed their narrative. They've changed their voices on drafting a quarterback. It's just not going to happen. It's so many things are going against them. So I got to give them up. Like, I got to give it up to the Falcons for that. Like that was that right there, knowing the state of the Falcons franchise right now and what they are doing, that right there was an excellent move by them. I got to give it up to them.
Can I highlight this comment real quick? It's unrelated, but I definitely know this family personally. Mother of his son here, Justin for Vincent Truitt, released the tapes in public. Cobb County Police Department. My 7-year-old son who was shot in the back twice and murdered by Cobb County Police officer on July 13, 2020. This officer is still working on the police force, and he just kind of wanted to make a little public service announcement. Just put those hashtags if you can. Support that family. Of course, I'm not going to stay on this too long, but I definitely wanted to give a shout out to that family because definitely I do know the mother personally. So appreciate you guys. Much love to you guys and your family. But yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I was about to say before that, like I said, this is one of the reasons why we have to push for them to get rid of qualified immunity, so these cops can actually get charged and get held accountable. Because as long as the qualified immunity is still there, these cops can get away with murder and nothing's going to happen.
You're welcome. No, it's no problem. It's definitely no problem. This is an open platform. Sometimes we'll hit on a couple of, things. We're not always just Atlanta Falcons. Sometimes we got to know. We got to speak on, like, we're not political now. We don't do all of that, but sometimes some things need to be brought into the forefront. So, rest in peace to Vincent, though, But, But what went wrong against the Chargers? I'm seeing some more comments, though. Let's see what we got here. Draft his replacement. And we just said we're not drafting his replacement. Probably not, period. I don't think so. We have a lot more needs than just, someone that's going to be in the background behind Matt Ryan.
Right.
That's just my honest opinion.
I was about to say, because I saw when we was naming the quarterbacks. Steve O was talking about all the quarterbacks we named have rings. He says Matt Ryan basically souped up Matt Stafford. Well, I can't really say that because Matt Stafford hasn't even won a playoff game yet. So,
I mean, he's a souped up Matthew Stafford. I mean, if you really want to get down, like, he's a souped up Dan Marino. Dan Marino is a Hall of Famer, so I'll take that. Dan Marino has absolutely nothing. You know what I'm saying? So we can play that game all day. I'm a historian. Me and my boy Kstylz, that's all we do is sit around and talk about histories and facts. So it's like, I mean, let's keep it let's just keep it classy, keep it positive, man. It's like
Yeah.
the man, like one thing we want to do is continue to bash a player, after he's had a terrible game. Like nobody can deny whether or not Matt Ryan had an awful game. He's had worse. The man had a game where he threw 5 interceptions in a whole game. 5. I can't even fathom 5 interceptions. Somehow Matt Ryan threw 5 interceptions. You know what I'm saying? So it is. We're not here to run away from it.
Right. So that was because he was the same when he said not with the first round. Speed Falcon for Life was saying maybe a draft a quarterback in 5th or 6th round. Like I said, that's I could see that. But the thing about it is it's going to be dependent on the GM. See, that's the main factor.
That's really, I mean, and you just said a key word right there.
Exactly.
That's what it comes down to. It like right now, we don't know who's going to be in place to make those decisions. So let's start there. Then we'll talk about draft picks and things like that, because that's what it all comes down to. It.
Exactly.
Who's going to be in charge of all of those decisions? Let's get a good person here. And I'm excited. Honestly, I'm looking forward to the offseason myself.
Absolutely.
I really am. I'm looking forward to the changes. It's gonna be a roller coaster and up and down reactions, because you already know, like Speed Falcon said, we always get players nobody knows. But maybe depending on
man, it's quite possible. We looked up and got Matt Schaub after Michael Vick was drafted. People just forget about Matt Schaub like he's a scrub or something. Matt Schaub was a damn good quarterback. We locked up and drafted him in the 2nd round. Okay?
I don't even think it was the same. I think it was the 3rd round. I think it was
third round. Yeah. I mean, it's quite possible that you can get a franchise quarterback in the 2nd or 3rd round. We're talking about a 1st round pick. On your needs, the Falcons don't need a quarterback, and they're not in a position to take a quarterback. It's not so much that we don't want Matt Ryan to be going. Like it's virtually impossible to get rid of Matt Ryan right now. That's the issue, and that's why I said I gotta give a shout out to Falcoholic, because they could have just ran with it and just played the media game. Let's just all the fans are upset at Matt Ryan. Let's just come up with another article and just add fuel to the fire. That was a great move by them. They didn't do that. I love that. That's journalism. That's respectable journalism. That's what I love.
Hey, Venethia. That's my girl. Hey, Venethia, boo. I did put up that.
I was going to highlight that. She said what's up and stuff. That's people. So, hey.
Yeah, that's my people. She going through it, though. That's her son right there. So, I really had to take a moment and just kind of, honor them, and respect family. Like, it just needs to be out there. So,
Yeah, like I said, that supporters all everybody needs right now.
Mm-hmm.
Our hearts are definitely with you.
Exactly.
Definitely.
But yeah, but I want to get to this Devon Steph. He said all I want for Christmas this year is for the season to be over with.
Yeah.
Hey man,
he's already over with. Like,
it's already over with. What the hell are you talking about? Hey, we got a chance in hell.
And we got another one here. Hold on, I just saw Daniel N said he would take Kyle Trask over Matt Jones. And he also asked you, would you pick up Trey Lance if he was available in the 2nd round?
I don't know. I don't trust quarterbacks. That don't play the best competition. I just have a huge issue with that. Like we're seeing that with Carson Wentz. Josh, I just don't trust him. I'm sorry. You playing against trash. It's hard for me to say that you're going to be an elite quarterback when you're playing against grown ass men in the NFL. These are grown ass men. I have a problem with that. So I'm gonna say I don't really believe the hype. Don't believe the hype.
It's all right. But like I said, that was good. But like I said, we're gonna get on to the next topic, and this is something that I've been thinking about. This is something I want to get both of y'all intakes on, and the people's intake as well. Is basically, what do you think about the state of the Atlanta Falcons culture?
Culture? Are you saying culture?
Culture? Oh, maybe you want to take this because it was loud.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Hey.
The Atlanta Falcons culture, we have none. We don't have identity. We just basically, I don't know what to define the Falcons as. I think that basically right now, the ship has sailed as far as this coaching staff, period. It just need to be over with. And like someone said in the comments, we will riot if they bring them fools back. Definitely. I just think,
hold on.
Hold
on. Since you said that, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to pull this card out if they do that.
There is no.
If I see Dirk Cutter still on this squad, I'm gonna pull that card out from there.
I agree. We are clueless. We, like I said, there's no identity. It's been like that for years now, to be real. It's been like that for a while. You just don't know. We're predictable. Then we bring him back, though. Like you said, Kstylz, we fired, he was fired. Then we bring him back. And then it's like, what are y'all doing? What's up? I see a who that in the chat.
Yeah. What was it? Rojo Fish. What's going on, homie? Appreciate you joining us.
But Rojo Fish.
But I see what a lot of people saying. Got J7 says we're clueless. Moses from the A said the culture that can't get it done. Devon Stanifer said what culture?
Yeah, what
Joseph
culture?
Thornton says there's a culture full of COVID.
Let me take this. Let me take this just for a quick second, man. There is a culture in Atlanta, and the culture is basically what the Migos are. They just roll with the wind. You know what I'm saying? They just roll with the wind.
You know what I'm saying? They're predictable. And go ahead. I ain't gonna cut you off.
Every song with the Migos, you're gonna get yep. That's what you're gonna get from the Falcons. Every game you're gonna get the same stuff from the Atlanta Falcons. So there is a culture in Atlanta, but the culture rolls with the wind. And if the Falcons want to establish a winning culture, they got to stop worrying about what the fans think, because it's clear that they listening to the fans. Just go on Twitter and follow their Twitter account. It's always something going back and forth. What the fans? So the Falcons just roll wherever the fans and wherever the trend is, and that's what the Falcons are gonna go. Mm-hmm. They just roll with it. That's it.
That's what you got. Yeah, well, I think like I said, I pretty much kind of agree with everybody. Like I said, we just unknown right now. It's like we don't know what is going on.
We're not defense. We're not, it's just, there go the Falcons. We're, like you said, we're the team that they like to beat up on.
Wait a minute. We keep listening to the fans. The fans said we need a defensive end. Guess what they go out there and do? They go instead of getting a defensive tackle. I'm not doing that again. Okay, leave me alone. Jesus God, I can't do that.
But like I said, also I'm gonna give a couple more shout outs too. We got a couple more people actually joining us tonight.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
I'm gonna get, like I said, we said Rojo Fish. Got Fred Moore Jr. in the building. We got
More.
SCP Foundation, Asia Green, TCM got a bag. But I found the perfect photo that explains the Atlanta Falcon culture right now. Y'all might agree with me on this.
You better not be the Teletubbies or somebody. Soft.
Kstylz,
get out my head for real. I was right on. I didn't even look at it. I didn't even look at the picture, but goddamn, me and Kstylz know each other too well.
Freaky ass motherfuckers.
Damn, Kstylz.
That shit just came in. That shit just came out the fly right there.
I was look, we was on the same mindset. Soft.
Oh, here TCM got a bad said can't be a culture if it was never instilled by the coaches.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they run. They run with the wind. They just run whatever the fans say we need that year in the offseason. That's what they go do. That's what we go get. And they probably end up finding Dirk Cutter because the fans can't stand his freaking guts.
And Quentin Willis said the most known unknowns like 3-6 Mafia.
Oh,
I can't you.
Wow, that's ooh.
That's fucked up because y'all can't play.
The most unknown. Woo! Wow. Hey,
look, I'm about to say y'all can't throw the 3-6 Mafia jokes in there because I'm gonna tell you why. Where you think the Kstylz in my name came from? It came from the first 3-6 Mafia album, Mystic Style. Yeah, you can't throw 3-6 Mafia in there.
Hey man,
you got Sid Falcon in the building, Jerome Wade,
Jerome in the house.
I say Jerome in the house. Watch your mouth without doubt.
I'm sorry, I had to do it.
I'm talking about Telly.
Teletubbies.
Oh, got that damn phone in my head.
I gotta let y'all see this one. Said we drafted Tack bringing a portrait of his grandma on stage. Ash, y'all should have known that was a bust.
No, we expected aggressiveness. We was like, oh shit, he's ready. But man, he came out here and just damn bombed.
See, his problem was, he set the expectation on himself.
He did put that target on himself.
Cause he basically you can't be at draft night talking to prime time Deion Sanders talking about my role is just to get sacks. Every quarterback better watch out. It don't work like that.
Look at this one. Look, mommy.
Token noises.
That's kind of funny. That's kind of. Oh, I thought we marking down the funny.
Yeah, you marking down some funny ones.
I need to get my.
Like I said, this still a new concept we trying to get on. So y'all bear with us. So. YMOF Jamal 05 said, "Rise up, family. What's good?"
Thank you.
But yeah, let's see what else we got here. TCL got a bad says any UCLA player a bust if it ain't USC should have known it was weak.
Damn.
God damn. You might shit. Well, you talking about you might well throw UCLA in the garbage. You got some decent players that came out of there. You ain't got many, but you got decent.
Damn. Damn, boy. Throw them in the hole, put them in the dump to the trash and everything.
Hold on here. Exactly. Okay, so here's another one. We got Amir Easley said, what's the point of us drafting a pointer in the 7th round? This year we could have got a quarterback with that pick. Huh? Well, you gotta remember the 7th round is really them really like throwaway picks. 6th and 7th round usually throwaway picks. Like it's rare that those picks turn out to be anything good. Like I said, Tom Brady was not expected. He was supposed to be a career backup, but he fell in the right situation, and time tells us. But they needed a punter because Matt Barcia kept getting hurt, and he couldn't kick his way out of a wet paper bag. So, but like I said, this part of the show is going to be a little different than what y'all are used to. This is, and like I said, Mike, I know y'all going to like this part. We're going to call this the final call fan question. This is basically going to be for the people in the chat. Maggie, you want to do what you do? Y'all ready for the question? So here's the question. Do y'all consider Matt Ryan the worst quarterback in Falcons history?
And I want you guys to join the stream. That's what we're looking for. Comments in the chat as well as joining us on the stream. I'm dropping the link. Like I said, no disrespect. Come in here with some common sense, or Miss Maggie will give you the boot. So I really want realistic answers and be, I don't care. You ain't gotta, sugarcoat nothing. Tell us what you feel. But we want to hear.
Yeah. But like I said, I want to hit this one. Fred Morris saying, do we think the Falcons draft another O-line in this draft? They probably will. I mean, like I said, you still have to shore up the trenches. I mean, because right now that left guard spot is kind of questionable, so you might want to kind of find somebody that you can instill in that spot on the offensive line. So I definitely see another offensive lineman, but it has to be somebody that has some toughness on them. It can't be nobody weak-minded.
We don't want another Peter Cummins. We don't need that. We don't need that at all.
Well, a lot of people are saying no, but the reason why I asked this question is because if you look at it, is a lot of people, it's like every week Matt Ryan is on the trading block for a lot of these Falcon fans. And actually, I had a talk with somebody before who was saying, actually, it was somebody that was in the chat yesterday. I don't know if y'all caught it or anything, but it was a couple folks talking about they'd rather take Chris Redman over Matt Ryan. I don't know who the names was. I have to go back.
I want to see some people's comments. I see the comments. Come on and join us live. Y'all been asking for it. We've been trying to open it up to y'all a little bit more often. We did it last night. We're doing it tonight. So who is bold enough to join the crew of AFN? Come on, you do it.
Like I said,
I don't know what I'm talking about. Y'all quick to tell me I'm the dumbest motherfucker alive in the universe. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. So why you come on, cowards, get on it. Get on it. I'm calling you cowards. All y'all scared. Yeah, come on, let's go. Let's go, goddamn it.
But like I said, basically where this question comes in at, like you said, everybody been wanting Matt Ryan out of Atlanta really since 2010. Let's keep it real. After that playoff game,
real, all the way real. Let's keep it all the way 100.
Yeah. And you notice every week is always, let's trade Matt Ryan for this. And I won't trade him. Like I say, every week is always we need to trade or cut Matt Ryan. So that's where this cut question really comes from. It comes from a lot of the other Falcon fans that keep talking about trading him and cutting him because
Virgo life
bad and we ain't never won a Super Bowl and stuff like that. So it's like you say, it's like you can kind of consider it a joke question, but at the same time, like the people that really, but like I said, we're using this question for the people that really don't like Matt Ryan to kind of explain themselves on like why would you consider him the worst.
Mm-hmm. And we got somebody in the chat ready to go. You ready? We're gonna bring you on, sir. Lucas Strickler, we're bringing you up. You are on the stream. How you doing?
Can you hear me?
What's going on?
Every time.
What's up, bro?
What's going on?
You know what? Come on, man. Give it to us.
Where should I start?
I don't know. I mean,
Hey,
we want
yours, man.
about Matt Ryan, definitely.
Matt Ryan.
Mhm.
I think I don't know. He had a bad game for sure. But I mean, it happens. I mean, obviously it happens. I'm a huge fan of Matt Ryan. I don't think he really should be. I don't think he deserves all the hate he gets. I mean, from what he's brought, like all these years and stuff, I'm a huge fan of him. But it's kind of unfortunate to see. I guess you can kind of see. I guess he's regressing a little bit. So from the past couple of years, I can see that. But man, thinking about the Julio and Matt Ryan era is kind of coming to a close. I don't know, man.
Yeah, I want him to retire as a Falcon. That's what I really want. I don't want him going to another team, making no Super Bowl comebacks and wins. That's how I feel about it. And the stream is in the link, people. We're not going to do this too long, but we got one person behind Lucas. But if you want to join, please click that link to the stream. Thank you.
What do you guys think about Joe Brady?
Joe Brady as OC.
Do you think he deserves a head coaching job?
I haven't done too much looking into it. But I have heard he's a candidate to be a head coach. I have heard that.
I really don't get into all the coaching. Well, at least I try not to. I did one video on a potential someone, but I really try not to get too much into it because of the fact, especially the ones that never head coach ever, period. And everybody want them to go ahead and, be a head coach. It's like you kind of see the track record of that already on, certain coaches at this. Well, he's fired now, but, I don't get into that conversation. But, I always do my research and, I check them out and everything. But who do you feel? Who do you feel should be our head coach?
See, I don't know. I haven't really looked into all that stuff that much, but I really want a guy that will hold players accountable, and he brings that energy into this organization.
That's what all that matters. Mm-hmm.
Really sets everything straight.
Exactly.
Yeah. I like experience. I do.
I like experience too. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
The reason why I've always stated this guy, and so many people are so against him, just the mere thought of his breathing, look, his eyes, the way he walks, talks, just everything about him, it brings people. It just brings out the worst in people. But this guy personifies everything that the city needs, the culture of this organization we need. That's Rex Ryan. He is exactly what this team needs. You don't have to like him. He doesn't give a care if you don't like him. You can look at the Atlanta Falcons and every move that they make. You know what I'm saying? Every move that they make, you can tell that they were influenced by not only the social media. You see it with the jerseys. We heard you guys, and we're changing the jerseys all for you guys. Like everything that goes with this organization, he does not care. No. What do you think about that? What do you think? Not just a guy, not this Rex Ryan. Is that the type of coach you think the Falcons need?
Absolutely. I did watch. I've seen Rex Ryan do talking and stuff, or talk about the Falcons before. I saw a video about it, and I don't know, he kind of has that atmosphere about him where it's like, this guy's like, he's serious. Like you can tell you wouldn't want to mess with him if he was your head coach. I know that.
It kind of goes back to who was it? Was it who we had on? Jamal Anderson, Was it Jamal or was it Keenan Forney?
No. It was Keenan. It was Keenan Forney and Chris Draft. Chris Draft said it. That Dan Reeves had that same aura about him. Like you knew not to mess with that guy when he like you knew to do your job and not BS. You knew that.
Y'all go back and watch those interviews of AFN. We had some greats on. If you haven't checked it out, go back into our archives and look at the interviews. But yeah, they brought that up, and that's what we need. Like you can tell that players do not fear their coach. It's like, you know what? I can fuck up, and I'm still gonna have a paycheck, still gonna have a job. You know, you're just gonna tap me on the hand, and you know, you're gonna keep going. Like there's no accountability.
Bad tip.
That was Dan Quinn, like 100%. I like Dan Quinn. Like he was a really a really good guy, but I don't think he just what's the word?
You can be just a friend. You know, everyone gets along with Dan Quinn. But we don't need you to be my friend. I need you to tell me what I need to be doing.
I want these players to like me as a coach. That's what.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. That's why they did that. We're the brotherhood, and you know, I think they should, kind of cut that all together. We just need a whole new. I think we need a facelift. Like everything just kind of needs everything that's.
Oh my God! Yes.
You know, because we haven't rose up. We ain't in brotherhood because players and coaches know each other on the buses, or we don't own up to nothing. Brothers would admit, you know what? I messed up, you guys. I'm the blame for how we act. You know, nobody doing that. That's what we need here. Definitely.
Yeah, absolutely. So, whatever happened to like Lincoln Riley? I know like last year, like everybody's like, oh my gosh, he should be a head coach in the NFL, and then nothing happened.
Look at this Kstylz.
Did anything happen with that?
I saw the look on his face when he saw
Like I said, I understand he ran the up-tempo spread offense in Oklahoma, but like I said, he gave me them Chip Kelly vibes for some reason. But I don't think people are gonna be taking a chance with that. Chip Kelly was that same way when he came in. He had the Phoenix Suns offense where they like to run plays in less than 10 seconds and try to and when teams caught on quickly, that thing faded to black. Let's just say that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then, like Maggie said about the whole rise up and brotherhood thing, like I said, we wasted a good speech by Derek Moore.
Oh, shout out! We had Derek Moore on the show. If y'all didn't catch that interview, we have some greats now. Y'all go back into the archive, but man, that is a motivational speaker for you. And we should have went all the way and won that one.
I will say this about Lincoln. And I've always stated this for the Atlanta Falcons. Like, again, if you guys just go back and listen to most of my videos, most of our videos, we need creativity. We need creativity, and the Falcons, the offense is just outdated. It's not the quarterback, it's not the receiver, it's not the running back, the style of running back, the style of offensive lineman and defensive lineman. This team is just outdated. And maybe a guy like Lincoln Riley is something that we need. I'm not totally against it. This team is old-fashioned. What worked in 2016 does not work now, and it's time that Arthur Blank and these guys understand that. And like that's really it really comes down to it. So if Lincoln Riley can bring that to Atlanta, maybe he isn't the guy long term, but maybe he can come here and establish a culture. I'm not against it. But the Falcons need creativity because I'm tired of seeing goddamn 4 hooks in a row. I'm tired of seeing 4 hooks. If I see 4 hook routes and curl routes again, I'm going to lose my damn mind. Look, my hairline already receding. Okay? I don't need it.
Why do you think I got the red in mind? You see this? You see this?
Well, I ain't got that problem, people. You know.
Damn, forget you.
But we have another guest, and you can stick on if you want to, Lucas. You're fine. We're gonna add another person to the stream. Give me a thumbs up if you're ready, Ant. You ready, Ant? Thumbs up. Okay, let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. How you doing?
What's going on, squad?
What's going on? I like it.
So, yeah, ripping.
So what you got to say? What do you feel? The original question was, is Matt Ryan the worst quarterback in history?
First of all, that got to be one of the questions coming from, I don't know, that got to be someone of them new, I don't know, that's that new stuff. Because they don't forgot about that whole gap between Matt Ryan and Michael Vick, that whole DJ Shockley, Redman, Leftwich, and everybody else they put in there.
Yeah.
They forgot all about that, so.
Exactly.
I didn't even understand that question. I just was scratching my head when I saw y'all put it up there. I was just like, the fuck?
Yeah, like I said, homie. Hey, look, like I said, that's one of them weird ass questions that's gonna pop up anytime on this show. But like I said, it was all based on why everybody wants Matt Ryan traded or cut every damn week. So
that's fan base shit. Like,
yeah,
like what you talking about right now is what I was trying to tell y'all earlier. Like, you got people that'll sit up here and make all these comments on Facebook and in these Facebook groups and all this. They'll never show up to the stadium.
GM coaches,
couch coaches, they ain't doing none of that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They ain't getting one of these out the stadium. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They ain't shooting us in the gym.
Hey.
Y'all be giving them too much credit for that boo. First of all.
Exactly.
Shit, hold on, let me get my damn film in my class.
Go ahead. Hey, I'm about to
looking at this. And I want some smoke today.
Hey, there you go, man.
Bring it. It's open for you. Look, we talking up. We want to hear from y'all. So
yeah.
I'm a huge fan, man. I'm subscribed to all of y'all. Joy. I'm seeing you on my phone and on my TV, looking at all both channels. So we appreciate y'all.
We appreciate it, man.
Oh yeah. Let me say one more thing. Last week, y'all tried me last week because y'all was like, "Oh, pay $20 to put your comment up there." Yeah, that was me.
That was you.
Yeah, that was me. Y'all told I was the real MVP. About $20.
Yeah, we got Popeyes of $5 boxes. You paid for that. Thank you.
We got a $5 box.
Well, man, we just do it for the laughs, man. You know, like I said, man. We do it for the laughs, man.
It goes to help us get better, though. It really do, like, you know, because
it really just goes into the equipment and helping. You know, just like we want an environment that really, you know, just it's about the fans. It's about the real people. We're not talking about those handpicked fans that they show up at the stadium and put them in jerseys and put them in these contests. Nah, we're not talking about it.
Jersey still got the real.
Yeah. Exactly. Like I said, you look on the TV, you just see them doing this the whole time.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Whatever.
If you want to know how you think, you gotta join the stream. The stream is in the chat. I'll put it in there one more time. If you want to put your say in. We're gonna cut this soon. Well, we got a couple more minutes. We good.
We got a few minutes. I was saying, Harrison the Bunny, what's going on, homie? But so, Aunt Lucas, like I said, my question to you, both of y'all, will be is to those fans that want to trade Matt Ryan every week, what do y'all got to say about them?
They're not real fans.
Strategically, who are you gonna go get? You're gonna run here, you're gonna go get a rookie quarterback, and you're gonna be sitting over here like Philadelphia's right now, where they tried to push Wentz out there and his ass not ready because you didn't sit him and let him grow. That's what your ass want to do. This football is not a microwavable sport, people. You got to let Matt Ryan, whatever, God bless him, players fuck up sometimes. Hey, look, just go ahead and let the man mess up. He gonna mess up. Brady mess up.
Exactly.
Aaron Rodgers been
Oh, he just had one. He just had a 3 interception game, and nobody better than I. Nobody said a thing to him.
Oh, you know it. So he can never go wrong.
You got about it is time to start looking at his heir apparent.
Of course,
right.
But it's not time to start looking at just jumping the ship. Come on now. People, we talking football, not basketball. Because you can come straight in the league and start hitting jumpers. But reading defenses and being able to progress week in and week out, making defensive call and offensive changes in that huddle, that's not nothing you can do real quick, Madden players. It's more than hitting square, than hitting L1 and then hitting X to change your routes.
You are hilarious, and you need to.
That boy said press R1 for the formation shifts.
You are awesome as well. Y'all don't said some real good things. I was expecting the opposite. No, Ryan, that's how here we go.
I think what the thing is because of the type of question that was, the ones that really kind of hate Matt Ryan are not going to answer that because now they're getting called to the forefront.
No, jump on this screen.
But that's what the question was for. It was for those that they want a new quarterback every week and all that. That's who I was asking that question for. Like I know the people in here now. Like I said, they're gonna ride or die with Matt Ryan no matter if he have a good game or bad game or not. Like I said, you can't get rid of him if you could.
Hold on.
You know, I'm gonna go into this.
All that, man. I ain't saying just gonna ride.
No, bro, you ain't
put your motherfucking feet to them tacos. I'm just saying. I ain't just saying like, look, if my girlfriend was to sneeze on my shirt, I'm like, you know what, bitch, you got to go. I ain't finna do that. No. Like, come on. But we do gotta hold them accountable for that stuff.
I'm gonna add on to your question, Julio. Yeah. I also saw some rumors about they want to get rid of Julio Jones too. I've seen that.
Man, come on.
What y'all think about that? Should we let go of Julio?
That's what I want y'all. I want you guys' opinion on that. Like, that right there hurts me more than anything. Like everybody talking about Matt Ryan, but Julio is a damn beast. He does not complain. He's a model citizen. And you just want to throw this man away because he's having a little injury issue? Like, bro, how disrespectful as a fan is that? This
and
man
think about
does
how many people will take Julio Jones hurt. Let's be real here. People will take Julio Jones. You know,
I think he's the best teammate. Like, I think he's the best teammate ever from what I've seen from him over the years.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we all got good friends that we love. We love them. They cool with us. They always there for us. They say the right thing. But when it's time to show up in the need of Christ, I need you out here with me. I don't need you on the sideline. Or it's 3rd and long and you standing over here by the coach now. I love Julio. I love you, but bro, I need you.
When has he not? Oh, you know, you know what? When has Julio not been there for us in the trenches?
Apparently none this damn year.
What's the point? We're 4-9. We got up on 5 stars.
Yeah, Julio Jones will probably sit on out for the rest of the season.
Let me ask you this question. If it was just Julio, if it was up to Julio, do you think Julio would be standing on the sideline?
Yes, he ran off the field plenty of time by his damn self.
No. That right there, that is a part of protocol.
Like
that is a part of protocol. No, son, that is a part of that happens.
But Julio run out that field by himself.
That's a part of protocol.
That's a part of protocol. A lot of top receivers and teams with their top receivers play way more.
Yeah, and they sitting on and they all of them sitting. They're all sitting on the sideline like Antonio Brown. Done.
Antonio Brown.
ACL, torn Achilles. You really want to do that to Julio Jones? We want to do that to Julio Jones?
That shit up before you said it.
Oh hell no. No, see you tripping now. Tripping.
Get
I
all,
need my
get
feelings
all the
working.
ride out of it before you sell it.
Look,
That's what they
what
did.
you got,
That's
man?
what they did to Todd Gurley before we went and bought that bubble shit.
That's the whole point. I don't want that shit. I want to reserve it. I want to drive my bitch on the weekend. I don't want to run every day. What the hell you mean?
Yeah, but we started buying everybody else used cars though.
Hey, this is about Julio. This is about Julio. We ain't talking about everybody else.
Okay.
I agree with Devon, though.
I'm gonna go get me some of them young legs.
Shut them down for this season.
With Ridley. I love you, Julio. We'll put your ass up there in that little ring on up there. You come out here, wear your little jersey. We gonna clap for you. Same way they treat Dion goof ass like he did something in Atlanta, which I don't understand. Go ahead there. Go ahead on. Put him up there in that little ring on. We appreciate it. I love him. I got jerseys of him, but it's time to move the team forward.
How long do you think Julio can play for?
Right.
How much longer do you think? How much longer do you think Julio can play for?
As long as he wants to.
He might.
That's Julio. He earned that right.
So y'all, you actually think Julio can play long as Fitzgerald and be productive as Fitzgerald? Like who Fitzgerald is playing?
Yeah, he can. If old ass Larry Fitzgerald can do it, he barely walking on one leg, and you tell me Julio can't do that? Run slants? He can run. Michael Thomas run the slant for a living.
On the sideline.
Michael Thomas runs slants for a living. I can do that.
I wish we quit making Julio run slants and let him run like they do when they used to do mouse. Just let him run flies in deep post. That'll save him 2 years.
And that's exactly what I mean. Get somebody else deep routes and let Julio run slants.
Well, let me cut.
Hey, I know we got
TCM. You put your thumb up. You ready? All right. We got one more person. I think we're gonna cut it after this. Here we go. We got one more.
What's the deal, Atlanta?
Hey.
What's the deal?
What to do, homie?
So y'all want me to start off with how I feel about that first question?
Go ahead, do it, please.
All right, so what
the
the question?
Bring up Julio Jones, but we talking about Matt Ryan being the worst quarterback in franchise history.
All right, Matt Ryan for sure not the worst quarterback. But I've only been Atlanta Falcon for so long. Like I'm kind of young, you feel me? So I haven't seen all the quarterbacks, you feel me? But I know Michael Vick was a good quarterback. But if we talking about like an actual quarterback, probably Matt Ryan's probably the best. Like his arm that I've seen, you feel me? But yeah, he's definitely not the worst quarterback.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah, like we said, because everybody keep bringing up Vic, like Vic gonna come back from the graces of Mount Olympus and come back and win us a championship.
Preach.
Yeah.
Like Big, he
that's like holding on to that old girlfriend. You want the whole thing back, but ship sail.
After she done got she done let herself go, and she done got bunions on the feet and stuff, and you can get you a bad one.
Hey, but do y'all know if what pick we have in the second or third round?
It moved up, didn't it? Didn't we go up?
Yeah, I think it'd probably be like the 38th pick, right? Right now, I think like between the 38th and the 40th pick in the second round.
All right, yeah, right now it's about
Yeah, that's not bad. Then we probably wouldn't have to go quarterback first pick. Because we're going to need more than a quarterback to bring the team back. You feel me?
Absolutely.
A quarterback is not going to just do that. You feel me? Especially a rookie.
Exactly. Yeah,
And we for sure probably need to get an O-lineman, like I think Mike said, because if we don't got nobody protecting the quarterback, no quarterback's going to be good back there. If you get any type of, you feel me, like it's not going to work with the pass rushers.
Definitely. I agree with you on that. Mm-hmm. Well, so what y'all think about his statement on that?
Yeah. It won't be a quarterback in the first round.
Exactly.
Do you think, though, if a new head coach is hired, do you think that he's going to want to draft his quarterback of the future?
You a good question, though.
It depends. Probably like if you bring a young coach in, like that's offensive minded, he gonna probably want a new quarterback. But the old coaches are gonna appreciate Matt Ryan because they know what Matt Ryan is capable of. You feel me? So they're gonna know we got to protect Matt Ryan, or you feel me? How are we gonna blame the man? He can't do it fucking by himself.
Ooh, Chris Chandler, yes.
Oh, wait. I know a Falcon quarterback that was worse than Chris Chandler and Chris Raven combined. Might know where I'm finna go with this.
Don't do it. Don't do it to him. Don't.
I have to say it. I have to say it. Fucking Chris Miller.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That was one of the worst quarterbacks I ever seen.
Just go watch Chris Miller games. I guarantee you. You will have nightmares.
You would appreciate Joey Harrington if you watch Chris Redmond. I'm telling you now.
Oh, I have a question. Since we got you guys on, I'm curious to know where you guys are repping the Falcons, because we have worldwide fans right about now. I need to know where y'all from. Where you repping these birds from?
We in Cali with it. We in Los Angeles, California. You feel me? That's why I said UCLA. UCLA is not. Their players are not it.
That's what I was saying. Only one I can remember was Maurice Jones-Drew, and that was back in 05.
Wow.
And they got Kid Kelly now, and they blew the Victory Bell game.
Yeah. Like I said, as long as USC is who USC, UCLA ain't gonna be worth a damn.
The funny thing is, my husband is a huge USC fan, and when I went to Cali, oh my God, go get me some souvenirs. I want to step foot over there.
Pretty nice. It's shut down right now though because of COVID.
Yeah. But yeah, we rolled past, and I was looking like, okay, but I didn't get no souvenirs. But
that Charger loss though, that Charger loss hurt me. I did not like to see Matt Ryan frustrated on the sideline. He never broke character like that.
Yeah. And actually started to see that a lot more lately. Like he was throwing helmets yesterday. He was pissed off.
Oh, he breaks from time to time. You remember when he told him to get the fuck still? He'll break it, man.
Get mad. Yeah, get mad. All right, Ant, where you from? Where you represent? Because you saying you in the,
I'm from that 229 Tilton, Georgia, represent down south all the way up top, baby.
Okay, I know Tifton. I got family members in Tifton, so I definitely am familiar with that. So okay,
they probably know me. They probably know me.
Yeah.
I'm the one that's holding these Falcons down here.
You got to.
Exactly.
All right, and you,
Lucas, where you coming from?
Luke.
I'm from Missouri.
Oh, see, look at that.
Man.
I was just waiting on the we all represent them Falcons. I love it. I see some city of Atlanta. I see a couple of things in the comments. Anything last minute y'all want to, what do you think we should do? Should we just lose on now, sit the starters out?
Nah, you can't never tank. That's never gonna get any player to come or make them think anything about the team. You can't never tank. If you ever think you should tank, you shouldn't even watch football.
Staff to come in and be able to evaluate special players that's close on the bubble, or being cut, salary contract players. You want to be able to put good film up. You know what I'm saying? You don't put yourself in this hole now.
Yep. Playing for them stats at this point.
Get those stats, get that money.
Mm-hmm.
Half of these months, they need to get the hell up out of here.
I would like to see us smother either the Chiefs or the Bucks, at least the Bucks at least once, or the Chiefs. The Raiders. Oh, that would feel so good.
That would eat so many people alive if that. Oh my God!
Oh shit!
And you know what the bad thing about it is? The way that this season's going, it almost seems like that Chief game we might stomp their ass out. The way that this season go.
Man, not with the curl hook routes. You're not going nowhere with that.
Boy.
Cal really take a couple more hits. He is not going to be running them routes the same.
Hell no.
Man, I can't see another curl hook. If I ever see him again, man, I'm going to lose my damn mind. I see the same route over and over and over again.
We gotta beat them Bucks though. I don't care. I don't care. We gotta beat them.
Dirk got to come with some plays or something. I don't know. He got to do something.
No, he got to audition for his next job. So yeah, he gonna have to.
I don't think he's gonna have a
high
next
school?
job. His next job might be broadcasting or something. I don't know.
Broadcast. He gonna
He
broadcast.
football. That's what he gonna be doing. Yeah.
Yeah, but like I said, we know Dirk Kstylz. He does not have the best track record of staying consistent with his play call.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, he don't even set defenses up to flood routes or nothing. Just hey Matt, run this route, throw the ball in his coverage. He don't even set defenses up.
I don't even think he could see it from up there. If you want me to be honest,
Like,
like,
he
need
need to be come down.
He need to be on the field because he be down there looking like, all right, Matt. I think this might work, Matt. Matt get down there. He call that shit, knowing it's not gonna work. Knowing it, and he's just gonna stand in the pocket and he's just holding for his life. Like, fuck, I'm gonna have to throw this shit.
That shit pissing me. Like,
But
if
at this
y'all
point
want to
in
hear
Matt
me say
Ryan's career, he
something
should
about
be
that,
taking more control of that offense himself. We
That's-
don't even
that's-
run
that's-
the offense, which is one of Matt Ryan's best attributes.
Yes. Oh my God. I
he
can't
needs to speak
say
up.
that
He
enough.
needs to speak up. That pisses me off about Matt. Like, that's my one pet peeve with Matt. He's just too
Everybody
fucking
talking about that.
nice.
That's what we need to be
Like-
talking about. Let's go to church, man.
That really I like, bro. This team would
Matt
be
is-
so much. I think. Go ahead.
But Matt is like, he is nice, but like, I feel like he also does direct the team. You feel me? Like, I feel like he does tell his offense, like, come on, we got to do this and this. But like, he's not gonna yell at them because they is grown men at the same time too. You feel me? So it goes both ways with him.
Shoot.
But hell no, but you better get up their ass.
Damn that, you better put your foot in somebody's ass.
Yeah. I need to get fucking set, man. That's what I need. Get over there, Julio. Get over there, goddamn, really. Let's go.
You ain't in college no more. You a professional athlete. You finna get cussed out over here because you don't do your job. I lose mine.
Well, Julio though, he don't even gotta tell Julio. He just throw the ball to Julio, and he already know what he gonna do. You feel me? Like, Julio knows him. Like, he already knows when to come back to him. He knows what to do with his routes.
But yeah, but like I said, I actually found a trinket. Dirk Kutting added some more plays to his play.
Oh Lord, what you don't face down, really? The Maggie T.
Yeah.
It's not the Maggie T. playbook.
Yeah, that's all the route. That's all his route. That's exactly what the
That
And I
is
bet
for
that's
sure.
what you had to pick.
All
You
his
had to
plays,
pick
look,
one play
exactly
at a
That's
time.
all the plays they gonna run on Sunday.
Triangle and square.
You see the under center pass play too, right?
Yeah. But the crazy thing is, if you actually look at those 4 plays outside the flea flicker, that's all they run.
That's literally all they run. That's it.
Matt stares his damn receivers down. Well, shit, he got to. He don't got no time to throw the ball. He gonna have to stare them down. Or he gonna get fucking hit.
Street.
Well, I'm surprised he have a chance to at least get a chance to look at a receiver. I'll be looking at what the fuck
You
get
got that right.
at the receiver when they let their man loose.
Yes, man.
Hey, there you go, Maggie. I wish I had the Maggie T playbook for Madden for really real. Do I have to bring, so basically it sounds like I'm gonna have to bring up the Maggie T playbook again.
Yeah, go ahead and put that up. We're
right,
gonna go
Maggie
ahead
T
and close
playbook.
it on now after this.
Yeah, that's the Maggie T playbook.
And like I said, that's not even a stretch, man. That's not even a stretch. That's exactly how our offense looks.
Yeah.
But
I got one more question for y'all, if that's okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
So AJ Terrell, right? When he got drafted, I was so happy it wasn't Clavion Chason or whoever. I was so happy it wasn't him.
Yeah.
I was, but I looked at Jeff Okudah's stats and AJ Terrell's, and AJ Terrell is like beating him in that. Do you think he was the best corner in this draft?
I think he's
I
the
think
best.
so. Well, you talking about Jeff Okudah or AJ Terrell?
AJ Terrell.
Yeah, he was the best corner because Jeff Okudah was a system of having that front seven at Ohio State.
Yeah.
Yeah. He played 1 year.
That was all Chase Young up there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think if they play 1 year and they don't do, I mean, if they break out maybe in that year, if it's just 1 year, I don't know. Usually it's kind of sketch for me.
Yeah, AJ Terrell was nice in college, and he played competition because he went to Clemson. And he always took on the role in college. If you watched him, he took on the role. You feel me? That like he was gonna guard the best receiver if he's getting scored on or not. You feel me? He gonna be there. He not gonna change. He gonna be the same. You feel me? So like when I seen the pick, I was low-key like, damn, I don't know. You feel me? Like he just got shitted on in the fucking college football playoffs. But then I looked at some film, and he was pretty nice corner.
I think he looks mean when he's tackling guys like he's out there like being like literally hit sticking guys like every play. At least that's what I saw. Like he's really like being aggressive with tackling, and that's why I preferred him over C.J. Henderson, because C.J. Henderson in college just did not tackle. He didn't want to tackle that much, and that's what I like about AJ too. He's really making good tackles out there.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know.
Practice out of there with them tackles because he getting burnt too.
Yeah, but I don't even know no other corner that came out the draft.
I don't like to see corners with that many tackles. Anytime you see a corner with 13 tackles in a game, that's not good for your front. For your front.
Yeah, definitely.
Front seven. Yeah, corners don't have that many tackles.
Better form tackles because that hit stick stuff he doing, he gonna go right down that same path Keanu Neal going down. He gonna end up staying hurt trying to make all them big game changing tackles. Just get him to the ground.
Yeah,
I think that's what he do well too. Like I said, I don't know if I say that, but he kind of reminds me just like a bigger version of Rondé Barber.
Yeah, he's very physical. He's extremely physical, to be honest. Like that's everybody worry about coverage, but like in this day and age, you have to be physical for guys like, Michael Thomas. Like these dudes, Julio Jones, Michael Thomas, DK Metcalf, like these dudes are some animals, man. That receivers, like you got to physically be able to, go one-on-one with these guys. Because one push from Julio could mean 5 yards. You know what I'm saying? Like he's past you. That's it. That's it. That's all you need from him. So like if a corner can physically, man up against a guy like Julio Jones, DK Metcalf the entire game, he's turning up in my opinion.
He's been moving around now, right? The past couple of games, Terrell's been moving around on the field. That's what I've seen. Do you like that?
Mm-hmm. Hey,
I love it.
If the number one corner,
one-on-one with the jump.
Well, who's the other? What is it? Denard? Is that our other corner right now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I wouldn't have him on the best receiver, so fuck it, might as well.
He's physical. Like I said, his coverage is kind of inconsistent. It depends on the back that he has. I think what they tried to do before, they tried to just keep AJ on one side, but then they just found out like, shit, just let him follow the best receiver they got.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. This question right here, we done said it all, Clay. We've said it all about Dirk Cutter. Even if not on this episode, just AFN as a whole, we done been going in on Dirk Cutter.
Man.
We're not a fan. We're definitely not a fan of him.
Like I said, make sure you check out because we got a whole Dirk Cutter compilation.
Yeah. Oh, we gotta check that one out. That's hilarious. Let's go ahead into these final thoughts, people. Pretty much say what you want to say, your last little thoughts, because this is your. I'm gonna keep it to the guests. This is your moment. Because we got a lot of people watching right about now. So go ahead and get. We'll start from the right this time and go to the left. Let's go ahead. So Luke, what you got? And it could be anything. It don't have to be related to the Falcons either. Just whatever you want to get off your chest or whatever. This is your moment right here.
Man, I don't
Or
really know.
step out if you got something that you're doing, like a project, anything, whatever you want to, speak on. It don't have to be anything, or it can just be football. It doesn't even matter.
Shoot. I mean, I could talk about a lot. I guess. But I guess I really like how Foye has kind of started to. I mean, even as I think he was a 7th round pick, which I mean, he's kind of been. He's been better than I thought he would have been. I honestly thought that, we would have maybe drafted a guy because he sat behind Devondre Campbell. But I really like what Foye has developed into, and I think Jeff Ulbrich. I think I'd like him to stay on the coaching staff just because I've seen stuff where he seems like he's a bit like a good leader, and I mean we've had pretty good linebackers the past couple of years. So I'd at least I'm okay with Raheem Morris going. I'm more than okay with Dirk Cutter going, but I kind of like to keep Jeff on the staff.
Okay.
I like that.
All right.
Next,
My final thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
Hope everybody's staying safe while we in the epidemic.
Yeah.
No one need to get sick and have anybody lost in their family from it. For the Falcons, I think we got a clean sweep with the coaches. We got a clean sweep. If they can't trade Julio, do not let go of Julio.
Yeah, gonna be crying.
Julio's still the best. Even you hear everybody, if they ever ask who the best receiver is, they're gonna say Julio. You don't even gotta play, you feel me?
Even the players were like people that's basically the same position say Julio, to be honest.
Yeah, same position. So he could be from his rival team to the corners guarding him, you feel me? I heard Darius Butler say one time, he said like DeAndre, Michael Thompson, they're good, but they're not Julio, you feel me? They're just not. And then for the Falcons, we just gotta finish strong. Hope everybody can, stay good.
Absolutely.
I would say about that, I've with Julio, it seems like every year it's somebody else in Julio. It's AB versus Julio. It's DeAndre Hopkins versus Julio. It's Michael. The only consistent person in the conversation is Julio.
Fact.
Hey,
That's it.
so drop the mic on that. All right, Ed, what you got?
All right, first of all, thank y'all for having me on. I'm a huge fan. I'm subscribed to, I think, every last one of y'all joined.
Appreciate it, because we be throwing them little chats in.
Fellas, if y'all ain't been on that Lush Exchange,
oh, Lord.
Hey, I need some help on them, man. I be talking trash. I'm telling y'all, I be on there. Y'all got to check it out. But, like I said, man, I appreciate y'all for having me on. Y'all take care of yourselves during the holidays. Be safe.
Please.
Oh, yeah. Army beat Navy. Yep. Go Army.
Okay.
And
you too?
Yeah.
Anytime you see a Florida fan, hand them a shoe. LSU. It's been great.
You guys have been awesome.
I'm just having a great day.
Hey.
R.I.P. Debo.
That's right.
Hey, man, y'all have a good time, man. Hey, man. Hey, Falcons gonna stay up in this thing. We can lose them, but we gonna stick with it, baby.
That's right.
Yes,
I ain't going nowhere. No.
Meg, I'm gonna call you later, baby. I love you.
Y'all, Lush Exchange. There's nothing related to Falcons football.
You got that one in love, boy. You got that one.
But seriously, Lush Exchange is adult content only, 18 and over. You cannot. It comes on right after ATLian Sports Zone, 9 p.m. We on there, and it's an adult content now. It's adult conversation. So if you sanctified and you're gonna clutch your pearls on the conversations we be having, this is not the show for you. So that's a nice little cheap plug. Appreciate you, Aunt.
That's funny.
That is fun.
Yo,
I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say.
We thought he was about the football the whole time.
You know what? I get a lot of mixed reactions because some people do watch us, Atlanta Falcons Nation, then they tune into that Lush Exchange, and that's just the other side of Miss Maggie. So if you don't know, that's adult content now. So look for it. I do have a channel called Lush Exchange as well, along with my Miss Maggie T. I'm just everywhere. AFN, Lush Exchange, Miss Maggie T. Find me anywhere. Just type it in. You'll put Miss Maggie T in. You'll find everything for me. But I appreciate the guests coming on. Let's do it again. We're gonna keep doing this definitely every Sunday with J Rock. But Kstylz, I don't know if you're gonna implement this on yours, but I think you need to. I think we need to give the fans.
I'm having fun.
I'm having fun. This was fun.
Yeah,
like I said, this is all new to me anyway. So
appreciate it. But what's your final thoughts, Mike and Kstylz?
I'll just say this, man. To all you people who thought I was just like the rest, y'all just don't know who y'all really gotta get a new introduction. Allow me to reintroduce myself. I don't run away from anything. I don't run away from nobody. I don't run away. When I say something, believe that it's backed with research. Believe that I have. We do interviews with NFL players, real NFL players. So all of you guys who are reading the Falcoholic, reading Blogging Dirty, and all those other websites, I talk to NFL players. We're talking about Jamal Anderson. We're talking about Chris Drab. We're talking about Chuck Smith, the real Chuck Smith. All right, I've been gamed by these guys. They taught me the game. So if you're saying that I don't know what I'm talking about, Kstylz don't know what he's talking about, Miss Maggie don't, you're essentially saying, Chuck Smith, you don't know what the hell you're talking about. I dare you go to Chuck Smith Twitter account right now and say, Chuck, you don't know what the hell you're talking about. Because he's ultimately giving me the game. I learned from him. So if I'm learning from him, you disrespecting Chuck. And that's all I got to say about that, bro. Like y'all got to recognize who I am, bro. Y'all gonna recognize who I am. I don't run for any challenge. I'm right here. Anybody, all these guys. You can step in. All you guys had a lot to talk about yesterday. Y'all had a lot to say yesterday. Mike, you stupid. You do this. See, Matt Ryan sucks. We open it up. A day later, y'all cows ran. Y'all ran. A whole day later. Not even a whole day. Y'all ain't even here. You know what I'm saying? Let's just keep it 100. So don't run when everything favors you. Come get that smoke. Come get it. That's all I got to say about that.
The challenge is out.
This motherfucker literally just put a versus challenge to everybody. But like I said, well, I'll say like,
how about that? The man might challenge. All right, we're gonna do that.
Yeah.
I mean, you actually had one that's been in this chat the whole time, and he just ain't hit Maggie T on anything.
Yep, that link been there. That link been there the whole time. He been staring at it too.
But like I said, my final thoughts gonna be like I said, appreciate everybody tuning in tonight. We appreciate TMC Got a Bag and Lucas Strickler for joining us. Mm-hmm. This Maggie T, Mike, appreciate you joining on with me. Like I said, I'm still learning on the fly. Hey. Yep. I just got love everybody, no matter what.
That's right. And my final thought is pretty much appreciate y'all. We will be here in the off season, and we definitely probably gonna be looking for y'all to join the show. We need something to talk about, especially what's going on in this off season. So it's gonna be. I don't know what to expect, but I'm excited to see what's gonna go down. I'm ready for it, Mark 504. Why y'all bringing that man up? That man ain't here today.
He'll be here tomorrow. He'll be here tomorrow and Wednesday.
Still in it.
Everywhere I'm
in it. They still in it.
But
in the comments.
But yeah, appreciate everybody. We ain't gonna hold y'all a little too much longer. I know some football going on right about now, so
right.
Appreciate.
If it ain't Falcons,
gonna
it's fuck them. You feel me?
That's right. Say it again. Say it again.
If it's not Falcons, it's fuck them.
That's right. Rise up, people. Thank you. No, thank you for
Thank you,
everybody
guys.
that's been tuning in to us. Thank you too. We're gonna go ahead and jump off of here. Peace.